Hi everyone, it's Phyllis from Mad Moody Quilting. I'm going to do, I know I've been doing a lot of Another Day, Another Share stuff, but I'm in the middle of shows, so I don't have time to be prepping for tutorials and stuff. So I do have plans. I always have plans. And I'm hoping this summer I'll be able to do some filming for the fall, but I do also need to have a little bit of a vacation. It has been crazy. May was, it's June now. It's June 4th actually. May was a really busy month. Online, in person, I did 3 events in May, and the website is been really busy, and I've been quilting for people. So May has been very busy getting ready for the May shows. I still have this coming weekend, May 4th. No, we're June 4th. So this coming weekend I am doing a show. Go and look on my website. I'll put the link down for this page so you can scroll down and take a look at where I'm going to be with addresses and everything. But I thought I'd come on the next couple of weeks. I have a couple more. I have 2 more shows, the one this weekend and then one in July. And then I'll be ready to do some tutorials and stuff for this channel. So in the meantime, I have also been receiving in loads of beautiful fabrics. So I have quite a bit to show you. And the first one I want to show you is from, it's a new division with Northcott. It's Anna Maria Textiles, okay? And it's a division of Northcott. And the collection that I'm going to show you now is called Piecework. And there is 6 different patterns, but 3 colorways of each within each pattern. And you'll see what I mean by patterns. This is the first one. So what she's done is she's chosen very popular quilt blocks and had them printed onto fabric. And there's 6 different blocks that she's used. And within each block there's 3 colorways. So I'm going to show you each colorway from each pattern, okay? So this is the first one. So we know what that is. That's a pinwheel. And this one is called Playroom Pinwheel. The collection again is called Piecework by Anna Maria for Northcott. Of course, I'm going to put the link down below for that page. And I'm going to show you, let me just move this across. Then there is this one, same pattern, different colors. And this one is called Classic Pinwheel. And the last pinwheel block, I think this is beautiful. Look how rich that blue is. And that is called Swish Pinwheel. I've said this many times. I would love to be a fly on the wall and see how they come up with these names. So this one is Swish, S-W-I-S-H, Pinwheel. I love this, the richness of the fabrics, and they get better. All right, so this one is called Oh My Star pattern. So this one kind of depicts what English paper piecing gurus love to do with their shapes. So that is, and this one is called Dream Oh My Stars. So the pattern is called Oh My Stars. The colorway is called Dream. That's how they've done them. So this is I would call this a blue background, if there is a background, right? But it reads blue. This one is gorgeous. So this one is called Daylight Oh My Stars. Look at those colors. I'm sure those who like to do English paper piecing would really enjoy that pattern. Those colors, like, use those colors. And the last one in this is called Mosaic. Oh My Stars. And it's reads black. It's very rich, extremely rich. I think these are just stunning. Now, let me just move something out of the way. All right, so now this one is called it's a flying geese pattern, and this one's called Schoolhouse. They're almost like the primary colors, the yellow, the red, the green, the blue. And I mean, there's my finger, so it gives you an idea of how big the prints are. And this one is Meadow, so it reads green. And this one is called Softly. Softly. Look how gorgeous that is. Now, this one is, the color's rustic, and it's called Hexagons. So we know what that is. Again, English paper piecing. Right? And this one, the color is Citrus Hexagons. And the last one is called Eccentric Hexagons. Like I said, love to be a fly on the wall to come up with these names. You have to have an imagination. All right, we have two more block samples, or two more block patterns. And this one is called Rich 9-Patch. I mean, how can you do this kind of pattern or this kind of collection without using a 9-patch, right? We had to use a 9-patch. And I think this is gorgeous. And like I said, this is called Rich. The color's rich. And this one is called Elementary 9-Patch. It reads quite green. It's got yellow greens, purples. Yeah, really pretty. And then the next one is Powder. Very soft colors, but they all work together. They all look great together. Now the last one that she's chosen of a block is called Log Cabin. We all love the Log Cabin. So, and this colorway is called Woods, because it's got the browns and stuff. But really pretty. Fun, 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 fun. This colorway is called Metro Log Cabin. And the last one in this collection of fabrics is called Beach Log Cabin. It has a bit of a beach vibe of the colors. And actually, I'm looking at, and the way she's placed, it almost looks like courtyard steps. So, yeah, they look like log cabins, some of them, and then some, yeah. But she's calling them log cabins. I call they're definitely log cabins, but because of the way the colors have been placed, they also read like courtyard steps, but they are constructed like a log cabin. So, if you did that. Okay, so there is a kit available, and the pattern, I'll show you the pattern. Whoop-a-day. So, this is the pattern. And there's rulers in there, template rulers. in with the pattern. I have kitted up 3. One is already sold. I only got it in like, I think I got it in last Friday. The 30th, no. Can't remember the date, but it was Friday, May. Last Friday of May, that's when I got it in. You look at your calendar. And I just finished doing the kit ups, and it also calls for solids. So these solids here are the colors that she chose, and there were all new solids added to the color work from Northcott Solids. And it's all colors that match with her fabrics. And there is the whole kit. There's still 2 available. Like I said, I'm going to a show. You never know what's going to happen. I do have, which I have not put onto the website. I'm going to make a decision on what I'm going to do. I have 2 extra patterns because normally I kit 4. And in this case, I kept 1 for myself. I really wanted 1 for myself. So I do still have 2 patterns. We've chosen not to put them on the website yet. I will probably make a decision next week after I get back from this week's show. If none of the patterns sell, like none of the kits, like I said, I have 2 kits left. If none of the kits sell this weekend, the last 2 don't sell, I think I might just put these patterns up on their own as just patterns, and they are scrappy. Yeah, I am really into choosing patterns and books, quilt books that lend to scrappy. And the reason why I do that is because I know that there's lots of quilters out of my clients or not my clients yet. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that own a big stash, and they might be looking for patterns that they can pull from their stash and just fill in with what they're missing to be able to complete a quilt top. So I do have a tendency to choose patterns that could lend towards scrappy. Anyways, that is it for this week. I hope you enjoy. Ring the bell if you want to be notified when I upload a video. And subscribe. Please subscribe, because that will help me know if what I'm doing is what people want to see. Right now, I'm just trying desperately to get through the shows, and once I'm through the shows, I've got plans for some tutorials coming up, and maybe if I have time to prep a quilt along with a new pattern of my 4-meter patterns. So I'm in the process of putting one of those together. I still have to write it. I think I'd have to go back. I haven't looked at it for a little while, but I know I still have to write the pattern, and I do know that I think the top isn't quite finished, but I could be mistaken. The top might be finished. It might be just the writing I have left to do. So anyways, we'll see you next week, and happy quilting, and bye-bye.